Okay, hello brothers and sisters. Today I'm going to show you how to install our Maya 2012 on Ubuntu Linux 12.04. I have seen a lot of discussion and a lot of problem solving together online, and I have also been searching and recording and noting and I'm making all. I jot down and write down all the problem that people trying to install Maya face into one complete stuff. That I'm pretty sure if you guys follow all this demonstration, you guys will be able to install Maya perfectly in Ubuntu 12.0. And also, okay, my name is Julsa and I live in Cambodia. And also I will show you the next tutorial on how to install all these great applications in Maya. Honestly, these are crack applications and I use it for learning purpose only. Everything at work is licensed up. I use Maya only at work because I'm an animator, and this application is just a learning curve that I'm trying to do at home, just to add some extra knowledge, just in case the department at work needs a handy guy just to help a little bit with this and that. Okay, just to prove that if Maya is working or not, I will show you this. So you see, it is working perfectly, and it does not have the problem with the Helvetica fonts or even the JPEG. I have seen a lot of people go through a lot of great stuff by doing the nano stuff, changing this and that just to make it work. This is not going. This is not that way, so I can drag and drop it here. It seems like it does not allow. So this is a sample. It doesn't have any error. You see, it worked perfectly, and you can. There's. I'm running it on Ubuntu 12.04. Just in case you don't believe that, I can show you. This is the monitors. This is the release, Precise Pangolin, whatever. 12.04 on XFC stuff. This is my CPU, 2006 CPU, i7, whatever, 32GB, and trust me, if you need a lot of rendering power, go for Xeon Dual CPU. My friend, it's very fast. Network, at least we do it. That's great. Okay, this is for a note for, let's say, a stupid person like me who doesn't know much about Linux. This is for a dummy person out there who want to learn Linux and want to use all this great application in Linux. Don't get me wrong, each 3D application is the same. Okay, now let's cut the crap and let's go to installation of all this application. I'm sorry, English is my second language, so please bear with me. I might say something wrong. Okay, the first thing that you need to do is you need to install all these what we call lips or whatever, I don't know, some kind of necessary stuff that does not come along with Ubuntu, but it's basically in there with Fedora, CentOS, and Red Hat. If you don't want to go through all this great pain in installing Maya on Linux with Ubuntu distro, just use Fedora, which is kind of buggy but stable now for Fedora 14 because it's no longer supported. And also, if you want a long-term support and free, CentOS is the best choice. We use CentOS at home, even though some libs are old, but it's very stable, very rock solid, and it's running great. And actually every system is all on Linux. We run VirtualBox. Every Windows machine all in this one, even the Adobe CS6 also running very fine on that. Zebras as well, with a little bit problem with the OpenGL backcom driver. It does not synchronize the kind of brush or anything. So basically, these are the things that you need to install. Please take a look at that. And I might need to show you guys how to install. So in terminal you need to install all this. one by one, CSA, TCSA, and all the stuff. At the moment, I cut away this X font out. Yep. And after you install that, you download it, and especially Alien, you can convert it. I'm pretty sure they have an instruction here for installing it, which I don't have. Too sad. Let me take a look. I don't have it. I'm sorry. You guys check online on how to convert the .rpm into .alien. I think sudo for whatever I forget, sudo alien them into main chain.rpm to .dat. You can do it easily. After that, after installing all of that, converting all of them, you are going to, since I have done it, so I don't want to install anything, so I can simply come back. Yeah, but just a little bit of screen drawer. I want to create a new one. Right. So you have already, you change your directory to that one. Yep. And then you do the conversion for whatever converted. You got this, the RPM file of Red Hat, Fedora, and CentOS, and the .debian file here. Unfortunately, I delete everything like composite or whatever. I delete them all. Don't get me wrong, composite is one of the best applications, but it is not as good as Nuke or Adobe or Autodesk Flame and Smoke. Right, and after that you need to install Maya. So dpkg-i start.deb if you want to install them all the .deb file. And this one, you see there's a lot, it will be installed, but for me I would choose dpkg-i, and I will select something like, I need only Maya, so Matchmove I don't need. Matchmove suck anyway. I use CNI and PF track, so I just use that, and use that. You can just here drag and drop, and you press enter. Everything will go smoothly. So after that, after you install that, you need to create a temporary directory for Monterey. So you need to do like sudo kdi make directory usr tmp, and then you press enter. And after that, you need to give permission to that sudo usr tmp to that file, to that folder. Right. And then you declare the type for Maya you are using by using this code. So there you have it. Autodesk Maya's blah 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 bin license user. It's a standalone unlimited. Oh yeah. What should we do next? After that, you need to become root, so you need to do sudo si. Right. And then you need to export each Maya location with this code right there. Oops, export, my friend. Export Maya location USR Autodesk Maya. Press enter. Yep. And then you do another export with this code. Okay, paste, press enter. After that, you need to register Maya with all this code. Okay, you copies, paste. This is the code that you need to register Maya with. I'm going to make it bigger for you guys to see. Make it 12, 13, 14. Yeah, 14 should be good. I'm recording with GTK to cut my desktop. So this real number is where you are going to This is the stuff. USR, you registered with the serial number, right? Yep. And after that you hit enter. See, I have already registered, so everything is there, right? So when you hit enter, it should say registration successful. And now we come to the fun part, where you will have to cd into the directories of your Maya folder here. And if you are a geek, you can type, but for me I just choose cd spacebar the original folder, not the install folder. Why do we have to do that? The reason is because we want to declare the setup file, which is designed to set up all Autodesk application. You cannot just double click it, it won't work like in Windows, not at all. You need to do this, or you can, instead of 777, you can just a plus x or plus x. It's the same for all Linux distro. You can also, you can kill the sudo stuff if you want, and then you type the name of that, but make sure that you are in the right directory. So here I change the directory to the installation folder of Maya, and now I'm in the installation folders of Maya, and this one here. Let me get this thing. Let me get this shit. Custom color, text selection. I think custom color. I love this one. Yeah, okay. It's better. It's a little bit contrast. Oh crap! Anyway. Okay, when you do that setup, nothing happen. You need to do this. You need to launch it. Boom, baby! It's getting up. Can you use accept there and back burner? It's good, but it is not good for Maya yet. It is good for 3ds Max because this what we call a this not distributed, but this kind of basket render. Maya doesn't have that. Uncheck whatever you don't need. Yeah, I don't need that. Then you click continue, and you type in the number like before. Yep. There you go. Click continue and it's done. But it is not totally done yet. Not yet. Okay. You need to change the directory to the install folder of Maya in your USR drive, in your USR folder. Here, you go to the lib, you press enter, now you're in that. These are the stuff you need to do. Okay, now before we go to there, I want to cd and change to this one first. What I'm missing in Ubuntu Linux is all this. So you need to sudo apt get install. What are they? libtif4. You need to install libtif4, lib SSL 0.9.8. Right. What else? Sound for sound, else OSS. Also, for the love of God, my friend, a lot of people have suggested that you should go to nano, pass this line behind the lib QuickTime in order to get JPEG working. I mean, that's crap. It works only for some machine, but not totally for all machine. So what you need to do is you need to install libblast3gf and libjpeg62. That are the shit that you need to install in order to get Maya up and running. Right, my friend, there they are. So the first thing is you need to install libtif4, libsSSL, because it's come with the SSL and libscrypto. And for sound, it's the ASA OSS if you want sound, libblast3gf and libjpeg62 if you don't want to run into problem. with Maya doesn't understand the JPEG file. So, and finally, I mean, you can enter to run that. I don't want to do it, I have already installed that, so I kill it. Yep, after you run that, you still miss one thing. Maya still asks you for the helvetica font or whatever. That is a scrap problem. I can show you. I can show you using this. Helvetica fonts problem in Maya. And okay, let's say font problem in Maya on Ubuntu. Hope it's give you that. No, it doesn't. Usually it's sort of cramped down here, which is not working the way you actually want. It's always red and red and red. Okay, never mind, forget that. So you need to install this xfonts DPI. This comes from the communities of KDE. They found the solutions. xfonts 7 DPI. Ooh, font with S. There you go. It's done. It's done. It's perfectly done. And also, there are many other things that you need to install. It is not just that. You need to install like EXR tools, Open EXR, and another one is EXR dash. I'm pretty sure dash or viewer or whatever. EXR viewers. Yes, it requires extra JPEG just to do that, but I'm sure when you press enter, everything will be installing easily. Depend on the internet stuff, but I have already installed that, so I CD away from that. So after you install all of that, you need to go to CD USR. I mean, yeah, you need to go to this one, and you run all of this command. Right. So the first one is you need to symbolic link the libtip file, which is this one, sudo ln-s lib so4 libtip so4. I mean, you symbolic link it to that, and also just to make sure that it is correct, we have another one. You need to do it too, because I'm pretty sure that the first one doesn't work. This one, LNS symbolic links libtips of 32-bit architectures, libtip or go there. It will work, because otherwise when you start Maya will cry for that one. Right, and then another one this way. I mean, basically in terminal you have to do all this. Let me show you. A copy and replace them all. Yeah, these are the stuff that you need to do. Okay, after everything that I show you, I don't know how to change fonts in this one. It seems to be no font at all. Okay, anyway, control scroll. No, it doesn't work. Right, you see, it's yes, you need to symbolic link libtip. It won't work. This one might work. I mean, the trigger one by one, and then symbolic link again with all of this, the libscriptos stuff, and all of that. And finally, the fun part is Maya won't start yet. You need to crack it, or you need to license it up. But in this case, we crack, so we change the directory to the crack. Enter. Now we are in the crack world, you need to see the crack file. This is the crack file. You need to do the same. Give permission to it, and not the setup, the name of the crack file. Yes, and then you run this code. It will work. After that, my friend, this is what you need. This is what you need. All hail Megatron. It's working like that. See, it doesn't stop there. It's work fast. Ooh, I have a lot of crappy in there. Oops. See, I can also in here. Oops, quite big. Tie hello. Yeah, and I can also tie in my language. I'm pretty sure it worked. No, it won in my language. Let me check that. Some guy might not know about my language. No, they don't have that. Maybe I can add one here. No, you want to see that? Cannot. I kill the script editor first. Add an item. Keyboard layout. Oh yes, English. And I'm pretty sure in this property I add the language Cambodia. Yes. Yep. It should be fine. And layout option is the all cap lock. Ooh, it's cool. So just like I said, when I change it, should change. It take a while to update, so I can type in my language. Oh, listen. Yeah, it's work. Right, see? So stay. Yep, the same thing, but a lot of writing. Nice. So now you can work with it, my friends. It's running wild. So all you have to do is to go into to get Maya up and running with me, just like when you type Maya, it's work. You need to like ask which Maya, and this is the directories of Maya. So you need to equals pass nothing. So you can go to like nano for all of you guys who are doing the bash command. S8RC. Yep. Press page down. You see. This is how I set up the pass to Maya. See. Right. When you're happy with it, Control X. This one is Control X to exit, and then it asks you want to save or not. You press Y and press Enter, and it come back here. And the moment you type it, it's work. Great. I do believe you guys will be able to install Maya on Ubuntu 12.0 easily, and I do not recommend you guys using the cracked version at work or using it for commercial purpose, because this one I use it for learning only. At home everything is licensed, and yeah, everything is licensed. Even though I'm going to show you how to install all this crack application, I use Maya mostly, I mean 99.9% at work. Nope, I use it just for testing ground after everything is rendered out, to see if I miss anything, because I kind of run back and forth between that. I'm a 3D animator anyway, but sometimes I have to do the rendering as well. because in Cambodia we do not have those kind of stuff, and this tracking is just for us to know. Houdini is important because we need to transfer file between Maya and Houdini. There's a programmer in between us, but it is our job to do that as well. Real flow, yes, for sure, not our work, but we need to understand the engine as well. So I basically encourage you guys to purchase it for your business activity if you want to grow better and further. So if you have any doubt, please write on YouTube page. I don't have the email address. Oh, I have the email address, but I don't have the home page yet. So I hope you guys like that and give me back comments. And if you have any doubt, please. Cambodia is my country, and my name is Josai. Goodbye.